Hey everybody, Timmy Flowers guy here, and today I'm going to do my predictions for the all-women's WWE pay-per-view, WWE Evolution. That'll be tonight at 7 p.m. on Peacock, and I gotta tell you, it's been a great weekend for WWE. We had a great episode of SmackDown on Thursday. Don't forget about the great episode of Monday Night Raw as well. Let's not forget about NXT Great American Bash. That was also a great pay-per-view. I still say pay-per-view. You know, that's my group. When I was in my day, we called them pay-per-views. We didn't call them premium live events. We called them pay-per-views. So, that was a great pay-per-view. So many great matches. That's a great NXT Great American Bash. Probably one of my top. All the matches were great. We had the False Count, and we were a match with Ethan Page and with the Saints, and the NXT Championship match between Obafemi and Yoshiki and Amara, and also the tag team match with Jordan Grace, Blake Monroe taking on JC James and Sam Henley. That was also a great match. I gotta tell you, Blake Monroe, she is a really good competitor in that ring, and I'm really impressed. I think she's destined to become NXT Women's Champion. That's my opinion on that. She could be JC James and take the title from her. So, let's not forget WWE's main event. Goldberg challenging Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That was a good match. Unfortunately, it was Goldberg's last match. He officially retired. I gotta say, Goldberg gave everything he had in that match. But I gotta tell you, Gunther he's on an entirely different level, and he's obviously one of the best wrestlers in the WWE, in my opinion. Not taking any ability away from Goldberg, he is a great wrestler. He was one of the best wrestlers in WCW, had a great career in Atlanta when he defeated Hollywood Hogan, the World Heavyweight Championship, on the episode of Monday Nitro, live from the Georgia Dome. And I gotta tell you, Goldberg is one of the best. He is the Mount Rushmore. He should be on. He is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But you gotta pass the torch sometime. And like I said, Gunther, entirely different level. An entirely different level right there. But congratulations to Goldberg on a wonderful career. It sucks to see him have his last match last night, but you know, like, Goldberg was one of the best, and my hat goes off to Goldberg, a true legend in the business and a true legend in the industry. Thank you, Goldberg. Thank you, Goldberg. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be doing my predictions for WWE Evolution Now, I might watch it tonight, or I might wait till tomorrow to watch the pay-per-view. I'm hearing it's going to be a 6-hour event, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to do it Jim Cornette style. I'm gonna watch it the next day. So I don't think I can watch a 6-hour pay-per-view. Because, I have a lot of other stuff to do. And I want to have more time to make content on here. So I am going to definitely watch it tomorrow during the day. It just makes things a lot easier. So that's all I have to say right now. But with that being said, let's get into a countdown. Another countdown. Let's get into my WWE Evolution 2025 predictions. Okay, let's get into the predictions for WWE Evolution. Let me just hide this thing right here. For WWE Evolution. Now, first match is a Women's World Championship match. Io Sky, the women's the champion, will take on Rhea Ripley. Now, Io Sky has been a great champion week after week. She has proudly defended that title, and she has put on some of the best matches on Monday Night Raw. But Rhea Ripley, she's determined to get that belt back. So I'm gonna have to go with Rhea Ripley. No disrespect to Io Sky, but I think that Rhea Ripley is going to take back what rightfully belongs to her, and that is the Women's World Championship. The next match is for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton, the Women's Champion, versus WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. I respect Trish Stratus. I respect her contributions to the business. I also respect her love of the business as well. And she's been a multiple women's championship. She's been a multiple women's champion in her career. And she is a decorated WWE Women's Championship. A highly decorated WWE Women's Champion. But the future is Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffany Stratton, I gotta pick Tiffany. I gotta pick Tiffany Stratton. Because Tiffany Stratton knows what it takes to be a champion. She's held the title in NXT. And I gotta tell you, it's definitely gonna be Tiffy time at WWE Evolution. I'm going with Tiffany Stratton. Next match is the Women's Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match. Becky Lynch, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, will be taking on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria has held that title before, but it was Becky Lynch who took the belt from her at WWE Money in the Bank back in June. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, it's getting pretty heated. But it's been pretty heated between all three of these competitors. But I have to go with Lyra Valkyria. She is going to become a two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion, and I am predicting that Lyra Valkyria is going to take the belt tonight. Reason why, now I got no disrespect towards Becky Lynch and Bayley. Becky Lynch is the man. She's been champion many times. Bayley, a former NXT champion, and also a former WWE Women's Champion. Got respect for all three of these women, but I have to go with Lyra Valkyria. Because Lyra, she has the killer instinct, she has the ambition, she has the heart, she has the fight, and she has the determination to take back that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Next match is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. It is a fatal four-way tag match as Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day, they are the tag champs, versus Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, and the reluctant team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Sol Ruka and Zarya. Now, the Kabuki Warriors, they're high flyers, they're unpredictable, they'll do anything to win the match. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair have been champions in the past. Alexa Bliss has been an NXT champion. She's also been a multiple women's champion as well. The same with Charlotte Flair. Sol Ruka and Zarya. Sol Ruka has the speed, the agility. Zarya has the power and the aggression. But I have to go with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Raquel Rodriguez, she has the power and she has that killer instinct. Roxanne Perez, she has the speed, she has the tenacity, she has the swagger, and she has the intelligence to outsmart her opponent. And combine the power of Roxanne Perez and the speed and intelligence and swagger of Roxanne Perez, you got a good tag team. So I'm gonna go with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez to retain the tag championship, the women's tag team championship. Now for the battle royal, I am picking Stephanie Vicaire to win the women's Battle Royal because Stephanie McCare, I gotta tell you, they're building her up. They're pushing her to be great. So I'm gonna go with it. Stephanie McCare is gonna win the Battle Royal. Now we got the no holds barred match with special guest referee Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Naomi. It was revealed that many months ago it was Naomi that had attacked Jade Cargill in the parking lot, which caused the rift between her and Bianca Belair. Now, I don't know. I honestly think there could be a swerve in this match. But I gotta tell you that Jade Cargill will win this match. I am picking Jade Cargill to win that match. The next match will be the NXT Women's Championship match, as Jacy Jayne, the NXT Women's Champion, will be taking on the powerhouse Jordynne Grace. Now, Jordynne Grace, she has the power, she has the strength, and she has the athleticism. Jacy Jayne, she has that championship swagger. And I gotta tell you, Jacy Jayne is a very underrated NXT Women's Champion. A lot of people have been counting her out. But I gotta tell you, Jacy Jayne has been impressive week after week. So I gotta go with Jacy Jayne. She's impressed a lot of people. And she's shown a lot of people that she can defend the Women's Championship. A lot of people say that she's beatable. But to tell you the truth, you cannot underestimate the swagger, the intelligence, and the swagger of Jacy Jayne. I'm predicting that Jacy Jayne will retain her NXT Women's Championship. Okay, that is it for my predictions. I know a lot of people might not like me predicting Jacy Jayne to retain the NXT Championship, but I have to go with Jacy Jayne. She's intelligent, she's beautiful, and she's strong. So I gotta go with Jacy Jayne. No disrespect to Jordynne Grace. She has been at the top of the mountain before. Got a lot of respect. But I have to go with the wily and cunning Jacy Jayne. Now, like I said, most likely I'm going to watch this pay-per-view the next day. But either way, I do not like to see this pay-per-view. I am very excited for the Tiffany Stratton Stratus match. That match, I think that's gonna be a good match. The Battle Royal is gonna be good too. The Women's Intercontinental Championship match, that's gonna be good. And the Women's Tag Team match is gonna be good too. So I have to say, And let's also not forget the No Holds Barred match too. I gotta tell you, women's wrestling has come a long way. It is no longer a sideshow act. Women's wrestling has become some of the best wrestling, not just in WWE, but in all kinds of organizations. These women go all out, and they put on some of the best matches for the WWE. Women's wrestling has come a long way, and I myself respect and truly admire these women. And I have to say that this pay-per-view is gonna be an epic banger. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see these women go out there and give everything they got inside that ring. We'll see women from the past and present go head to head in an epic all-women's WWE Premium Live event. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. I cannot wait to see this Premium Live event.